always have your back, keep it 100 with you. Love you and that's a fact, no matter what's the issue. You got a real friend, matter of fact a sister, taking the world by storm in this new era with you. Oh, hey.
Welcome to another episode of New Era Woman. I'm Brianna.
I'm Sheree.
And of course, New Era Woman is about encouraging other women to live the lives they know they deserve, they've always dreamed of, and to not
step outside of the box.
Step outside of the box. And as usual, we're going to break the ice.
Yeah.
With a few questions that we also want you guys to answer in the comments too. So be part of that as well. Sheree.
Brianna.
I'm gonna hit you with that one here. Love or money? Why did that take you so long? I don't know if it's a good thing that it's taking you so long,
I don't know.
Love or money? You have to choose one.
Say love.
You say love? Why do you say love?
Because you can have the money, yes, but I mean, if you not have no love, eventually you're not gonna feel fulfilled.
Same. I mean, if I say I want to say money, but then you have to be like, no.
Yeah.
Money is temporary. Love is eternal, yeah. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Yeah. Girl, you didn't even take a breath. Dogs? How?
When
And
I
why?
was younger, a cat peed on me. And then my little love just curl me up.
Yeah, I love the cat because...
Yeah. And then I had there were some stray cats when I was younger. They used to just run up and down in my house.
No.
Yeah, like I would just have the door open and let's say I turn my back for a moment. And then them just run in at the house.
For them, please.
Right?
I mean, for me, cats all the way. Growing up, I literally had, maybe at one point, over 20 cats. So much so that some of them never get no name.
Are you a cat lady?
Yeah, because we have a family of cat lovers. So that's the thing too. So not just me, but my aunts, my mom, everybody just love cats. And we have dogs too, actually. But the cats used to outweigh or outnumber the dogs, yeah. Bright colors or neutrals when dressing up? Or even in general?
I feel like I do a mixture of both. It depends on like how I feel and the occasion.
Yeah.
So like let's say vacation, bright colors all the way.
Yeah, true.
But like on a daily, just neutral.
I feel like I same thing like I say. Cause I like. Okay, my favorite color is pink, which is definitely not a neutral. But I also love black and white and black and nude and navy blue.
I feel like when you have neutral, it's easy to mix it with stuff.
Yeah.
So you can have something neutral and then like a bright shoes or a bright bag.
Because the neutral colors generally make up what they call the capsule wardrobe or the essentials of your wardrobe.
Go with many things.
So I would say neutrals. Besides the pink. Yeah. Bar soap or shower gel?
If it's Dove, then bar soap. But I generally use shower gel.
For me, I use them for different purposes. When I want a good beard, I feel like I have to use soap. Because there's just a freshness of me, either smell or feel when I use a soap. Shower gel no though. When I feel like I want to pamper myself, I don't know, I just feel like I lather myself in some shower gel. Especially, I like the Dove shower gel. And yeah, but I think overall, I would probably say bar soap. Because I just feel like maybe it's good. Let me use bar soap. Yeah.
I use a mix of both.
I shower gel hard to wash off. Sometimes, some of them. Final one, TikTok or Instagram?
TikTok. I mean,
Why?
Instagram is nice, but I'm just tired of Instagram. And I feel like you have to like put on a lot. TikTok, you can just more
be
free.
yourself, and I would have to say the same. TikTok too, because I enjoy TikTok for just being able to scroll through and laugh and not take nothing too serious. Instagram it has become more of a business for creators, which I guess that's its purpose now, but I prefer to.
You have to be more polished and composed.
You can't bother with that. Yeah, well, that is not.
And then sometimes when you just want to post something random, it just not gonna feel right for post it on
TikTok
Instagram.
now is, I think TikTok is for people who just natural or want to be natural and
just be yourself.
even though TikTok have its own kind of
like
business creator stuff, but they tend to go about it a lot more
more organic.
Yeah, perfect word, yeah. All right, so that's it for the icebreaker. Let's head now into the mentions.
Alright.
So I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw that N.E.W will be performing in Jamaica at what's known as Sashi Experience. First, may I hear about that?
Yes.
In Ocho Rios Plantation Cove. So I want to ask you, you have to have a favorite N.E.W song.
I love it and I hate it.
You love it and
So
hate it.
sick of love songs. So
why do you love it and why do you hate it?
Because like when you're younger, you usually hear that song every day.
True.
But then I kind of like the song, but I got so sick.
So sick.
Yeah, cause just rinse out the song.
Can I tell you that it is mine as well?
Yeah.
Girl, why? Why we have the same song?
And Miss Independent.
Yeah. But you know what, the thing I think with N.E.W, I don't know if it's good or bad, maybe good for marketing. I think maybe why we even say so sick, or at least why I say so sick, it's kind of the first that come to your mind when you think of N.E.W or even Miss Independent. I'm gonna say independent woman. Miss Independent. I feel like those songs drive in our head so hard that it's like, I wonder if we even like them or it's just that we become so accustomed.
Yeah, like so, it's just programming their mind.
I guess good for marketing for N.E.W, but so sick for me.
So sick.
N.E.W or Usher?
Usher.
And you gotta tell me why.
I feel like they have a similar vibe, but Usher is just like classic from I was growing up
Usher,
till
I think
now.
about him.
Yeah, and him just, I was gonna say like him have a certain swag, but
I agree.
I haven't watched much of his performance like that, but I guess Usher have a swag too.
Yeah, but
Usher just classic, and
I think Usher is more of the bad boy.
Him just have that like it factor about him from day one.
And I think with N.E.W, he's just a great, a great songwriter.
And so Usher not taking himself too seriously sometimes.
Goofy when you're ready.
So that's
nice. N.E.W, great songwriter, I guess that translates into his songs. Because N.E.W has actually written a lot of the hit songs.
Yeah.
But other people, I think he even wrote Irreplaceable for Beyonce. So yeah. And then another thing we have to mention, I saw this on social media as well, where Shensia asked the question, are you Jamaican if you weren't born in Jamaica? Or are you just of Jamaican descent? For me, I feel like that question answers itself. I don't even know why there's a controversy about it.
You're of Jamaican descent if you're not born.
Exactly. Isn't that
But you would just say that you're Jamaican because let's say you're born overseas, right? But you went to school here and you grew up here, so you're Jamaican.
I guess. Because then what else would you identify with?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. You wouldn't have anything else to identify with. Technically,
I sit corrected. Technically, if you want to get technical. Yeah.
I mean, realistically,
what would you identify with? You're a Jamaican.
Yeah, because you grew up here and everything.
Jamaican, you speak patois, you act like a Jamaican. So who? Because if you're not Jamaican, then who else am I? Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. I get that point totally. Because I was always like, obviously, if you're not Banya, how can you be?
But one of my best friends, she was born overseas, but she went to school here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't classify her as, she's American. Me would I say she's Jamaican?
And when Jamaican people claim Jamaicans too, I know of this athlete. I think it's Sania Richards, Ross Hood, track and field star. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
She's Jamaican, but she went overseas to become a track star. And people are like, I remember people used to like have her up. I said, she got her up.
She sell out.
But she pretty much grew up over there.
Yeah. So yeah, she's Jamaican, but she identified with the overseas culture.
And she has never really even dissed Jamaican either. I think she acknowledged it as well. So there's that. But yeah, those are the things we want to mention. But now we're going to jump into The main event.